Well, it's a little warmer today, but still wouldn't go running out there in shorts and a t-shirt quite yet. It's cloudy and cool today. Temperatures are in the 50s now. We'll keep that slow warming trend going through the next couple of days, but a lot of gray clouds out there, but barely any rain today. Sunshine returns Friday, so get excited for Friday afternoon. Should break through in the morning as the clouds roll on out of here, and should be a fairly sunny weekend and a warmer weekend, but not incredibly warm. We're not going to see 85 or 90 anytime soon, but temperatures probably near 70 or so by Saturday, maybe a little warmer by Sunday afternoon, but still some chilly mornings out there the next few days as well. 50s in the valley right now, but we're locked in the clouds everywhere. 53 in Port Isabel, 51 in Rio Grande City, and 57 in Edinburgh. We might see the clouds begin to thin a little or break up slightly as we get towards sunset, especially farther off to the west in Starr County. But I think overall, the majority of the afternoon still is nice and cloudy. The current winds, 15 miles per hour or so. There's kind of a little weak cold front. I don't really want to say cold front because it's not really cooling us off, but there's one kind of coming in that will pick up the wind speeds a little bit this afternoon, especially along the coast, but it will also eventually help dry out the air and maybe help bring the sunshine back a little more quickly by tomorrow morning. You can kind of see what we have going on here. There's a little bit of a twisting to the clouds out here. There's a little bit of an upper level of disturbance that's kind of moved on through most of the valley. With that coming through, it's pushed most of the rain out into the Gulf. So behind it, even though there's a lot of clouds, there's not really anything to give us rain. So besides maybe a sprinkle or a tiny little light rain shower, it looks pretty dry this afternoon. But if you are outdoors this afternoon and you're curious if it's going to rain or not, you can always hop onto the KRGV mobile weather app available for Android and iPhone. You can click on the radar right there. Be sure to click down there where it says past before you try to make it play, because if you hit future, that uses the computer model to show where it might rain. But if you're curious where the rain is and kind of which direction it's headed over the last hour, you can click on there and see if there is any shower activity. But again, it should be pretty dry today, just mostly clouds. Again, with the wind speeds this afternoon, doesn't show a lot of wind, about 15 miles per hour shows we showed you earlier. But look along the coast, a little windier at the coast. There is a small craft advisory along the coast. If you are around Port Isabel or South Padre Island, Port Mansfield, a little breezier today and tonight if you're headed anywhere within a few miles of the coast. But you get inland, and you see the wind speeds are less. But even all the way through tonight, there's quite a difference. It's a little breezier at the coast and much calmer farther inland. Now, future track this afternoon, kind of cloudy, chilly weather around the valley, but barely any rain. Again, maybe a sprinkle or a tiny little, very light shower. And as we go through tonight, maybe one or two little sprinkles or a shower near the coast, but again, primarily a dry night. And then tomorrow morning, if you get up early, and if it's, if you look out your window right when it's just beginning to get towards sunrise and it's all gray and looking, it's not going to stay that way. I think we'll quickly break into more of a mostly sunny mid to late morning and then a fairly sunny afternoon. So a lot more sunshine expected tomorrow. And that, even with the sunshine, though, with that weak front I told you is coming through, it's not going to allow temperatures to warm up a lot. We'll still probably be in the low to mid 60s at best tomorrow in most areas, even the warmest spots. And then tomorrow night looks kind of cool and clear. Saturday looks sunny. If you're making plans for the weekend, a lot of sunshine on Saturday, but still maybe only near 70 or so on Sunday or Saturday. It could be a little warmer by Sunday, but there's another weak system in the area too. Has a super small chance of maybe a little sprinkle or shower by Sunday afternoon or evening, but I think nearly every place looks to be dry this weekend. So maybe a sprinkle or shower, a very light one possible this afternoon, but most places look dry. Then after today, we're on a warming trend and a little more sunshine and primarily dry weather Friday, Saturday, and you could tack on maybe like a 10% chance of an afternoon shower on Sunday. Today, clouds around all day. Again, maybe a little break here and there late this afternoon, especially toward the west in Starr County, but most of the day is looking cool and cloudy. And by tonight, down to 48 degrees late tonight. That's about where we should be near sunrise tomorrow morning. First 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. A slow warming trend, low 60s or so tomorrow, 70 by Saturday, and then mid to upper 70s by Sunday. Again, we write in there maybe a shower possible in the evening, but very isolated as another little weak front comes through. Drops temperature slightly on Monday with highs still in the 70s on Monday. By Tuesday and Wednesday, we kick off the warming trend a bit more with temperatures closer to 80 or so and still some more sunshine around. And doesn't appear to be any more strong cold fronts coming later next week. So overall, next week's temperatures are looking much warmer than it has been the last couple of days. So we'll keep tracking those changes in your first 1-5 forecasts. Let's see what Michael has for us.